Sour, this yogurt. Well, with strawberries, it tastes like a dessert.
It's really good.
It tastes like sponge cake. This is so chill. This is the best coffee. This is exactly how a macchiato should be. If you are in your 20s, whether it's early, middle, late 20s, or maybe even your 30s, I don't know. I haven't been in my 30s yet. I think this is the hardest. This is like the hardest part in a way of your life because you've just left uni, or at least it feels like I left uni literally a year ago. What? I actually left it maybe 5 years ago. That's so scary. Yeah, you like leave uni and you're meant to figure everything out by yourself, and your whole life you've been in institutions, whether it's school or university or some form of like protection, but now you're all alone and you have to figure things out by yourself. So I am 26 now. I'm 26. I was born in 1999, and I'm still not over the fact that we need to do this all by ourselves. And I don't know, I feel like life is pretty scary. I think every phase of life is scary, but particularly this one is very scary because you feel like you're alone for the first time. And I guess that's kind of where my video is going today. Like, I'm in Hong Kong, I'm in a complete new country, I've just moved here this year, and I absolutely love Hong Kong. But I guess I'm in my 20s and I'm finding myself, and I am just, creating my own little routines here. But then I'm also thinking, what is my life? What am I going to do in the next 5 years? Like, when people say, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I have no idea where I see myself. Like, I literally could not tell you. I have, not because I don't have any ambitions or ideas. I feel like I have so many, but also I have no idea how to reach any of these goals that I have. And sometimes I feel like everyone has it figured out, which I know no one has it figured out. And probably it's social media or whatever, the internet, that makes us feel like everyone else has it figured out. So I want to say to you, if you're watching, I don't have basically anything figured out. And I don't know what my career is going to be. I don't know what my life will look like. I don't know where I'm going to be. Like, I have no idea. So I am focusing in on the day-to-day because that is the only thing I can control. And I guess that's what I may be learning, is that you have to focus on what you can control. And what I can control is what I'm cooking for dinner, what I'm going to wear, whether I'm going to run or not. And that's kind of what I do in this vlog. So it's a chill one, this vlog. And I don't know why I'm filming on photo booth. I think it's easier. Also, low-key, it makes me, like, talk more. It makes me be more open. Maybe this is, like, our one-to-one moments is the photo booth, and then I have the vlogs. But it reminds me of when I was little, I would, like, film on photo booth, and I was obsessed with photo booth. Like, all the effects and stuff. Maybe I should use some of the effects. But anyways, I am just here to say you're not alone. Okay, I'm back from work and it's so hot in Hong Kong again. Like, so humid. But I'm gonna mix myself a snack and then we're gonna go work out. I was gonna go to the gym today, but it's just, I think it's so nice to be outside, especially after work. Like, I'm inside for the majority of the day. Actually, for my line of work, I'm actually pretty lucky because I get to be outside for a bit. But anywho, I was just feeling like being outside. So the most important thing is, I think, just to do what you're feeling. Otherwise, I think if you start forcing yourself to do things, you just won't want to work out. And that's not good. So let's make this delicious snack. I found this Skyr yogurt and it's amazing. Like, apparently it's not a Greek yogurt. It's like something that you can only find in Iceland. Like, they only make it in Iceland, and it tastes kind of like Greek yogurt, but it's basically naturally, like, there's less fat, but it's higher protein. Yeah, I've been loving it. Like, I literally have this every single day because I'm trying to get my protein to get nice and strong. And it's so nice and thick because I love thick yogurt. So I'll just do this, and I'll just put some fruit, some raspberries that I washed this morning. So good. And then I like to add some of my homemade granola that I made. And that's my snack, with some water, obviously. This is some homemade granola. I like it because it has like nuts and it's less sugary than like store-bought granola. And it has this like pecans. Pecans are better than walnuts, in my opinion. I'm so happy because sometimes I miss the bus, and that means I have to wait like so long and I get home so much later. But today feels like such a treat because, oh my god, I thought I saw something moving, but I think it was my reflection. Today feels like such a treat because I didn't miss the bus and I made it on time, and I feel like I have basically a whole afternoon because it's like just hit 4. Isn't that crazy? This is so good. I'm telling you, if you see this yogurt at your supermarket, you should try it. I'm debating today whether I should run or walk. I think I'm gonna go for a run. I haven't vlogged in so long because so much has been happening with work, and I find it so hard to work and vlog and cook and just live my life. Like, there's so many things to do. But I miss vlogging so much, and I'm thinking about it all the time, but then I'm like, oh, I'm just so tired. But today, for some reason, I just picked up the phone and just started videoing myself. It literally feels like summer right now in Hong Kong, which is also kind of worrying because you don't want it to get too hot. Can you tell I love this so much? Like, I find it so hard to speak and eat. When I have something in front of me, I just want to eat it. I can't think of anything else. Okay, I'll catch you in my next phase. I just went for a run. I did a 5K and I feel amazing. It feels so good to run. I have like so many knee issues all the time, so I go on and off of running a lot. But honestly, when you're in Hong Kong and the weather is just nice, and I run on this place called Bowen Road, it's too nice. I just did a food shop, like a little food order online. It's so convenient here because you can just order online and things come within like 20 minutes. I mean, you can do that anywhere, but I feel like in Hong Kong it's cheaper, or it's not, the price is not that different shopping in person. Obviously it's much more convenient. So I think I'm gonna make like a chicken soup broth thing, and then I have these rice noodles that I can put like with the broth. This is like my favorite part of the day because it's time for me and it's just so fun, and I love the evening time and cooking and getting things ready. I would say my least favorite time during the work week is the mornings, because I just get so stressed about going to work. I think it's because the wake up is so early, and I don't know, everything just stresses me out. Maybe it's because I also have caffeine. I used to think caffeine did not impact me at all, but recently I've been thinking that maybe immediately having coffee with nothing else as soon as I wake up so early, maybe that's like spiking my, I don't know, my cortisol levels. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like my cortisol is quite high. And then in the weekend, I'm like so chill. I'm so hot right now. Sometimes I get really into into Italian music. Today is one of those days. I have been listening to only Italian songs. It's my playlist called, I think it's called Food by Elle, because on my TikTok I always post Italian music, with my videos. So, God, I need to shower. I'm like stinky. The song that I was listening to was called Tu from Umberto Tozzi, and it's like dun 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 dun. Imagine I get copyrighted for this. If I get copyrighted for this, honestly, good on me, because that means I'm a pretty good singer. Also, last thing before I say goodbye, this Nukes thing is so good. It smells amazing, and it's like a honey shower gel, and it literally smells like you're putting honey in your body and feels like you're putting honey in your body. Not sponsored. Okay, I'm back, all clean. Kind of annoyed because I just realized that I remembered telling myself I don't need to do a shop today because I have some stuff in the fridge. And then I did a shop. I don't know why. I think I just forgot what I had in the fridge, but I'm gonna use first what I have, and then I guess we'll save the shop for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I won't do a shop. First thing I want to make is this kind of potato and pumpkin stew sort of thing. Cabbage, just like a vegetable thing to go alongside some salmon that I'm making. Super simple, using up the ingredients that I have. I like to just do that all the time. Like in the weekday, I don't like to really overcomplicate things because my weeks are complicated enough. But then the broccoli I'm gonna do separate. So I'm gonna do this stew first. And something I love is cabbage. I'm obsessed with cabbage. Like cabbage, pork, and ginger, and like spring onion is such a good combination. Okay, one thing with Hong Kong is you have to wash the vegetables so well, just because they travel from all over the world. It's quite hard to find produce that's like, well, no produce is really made and grown in Hong Kong, so you want to clean this up. In fact, I'm gonna peel these potatoes, which I never really do, but I think these ones, I think I need to remove a lot of the peel. I hate peeling potatoes. Okay, this is my favorite pumpkin in the world. I think I've spoken about this many times, but it's genuinely the best. It's very thick and nutty. It's called kabocha, and it's a Japanese pumpkin. And I'm gonna add this to this soup. I filmed today.
Really